With Christmas just around the corner, today I'm going to teach you how to maximize your Christmas SEO. So what is Christmas SEO? Well, basically it's all about getting your website ready for the holiday season. So the first question you should ask yourself is, are you too late? Well, yes and no. In some regards, you are a little bit too late for 2019 to really maximize your Christmas sales, but it's never too late to start, and you can target those long tail SEO keywords for increased sales during this period. So the first thing you actually have to do is find out exactly what people are searching for. So let's get to it.
So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to conduct simple keyword research. Now the purpose of keyword research is to find out exactly what people are searching for in Google to land on your specific site or your given niche. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include this link below the video, and what we'll do is land on this landing page. So this particular program is called SEMrush. So we just come here, and for the purpose of this example, let's pretend that you sell bikes to customers in Perth. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by entering the domain or the URL for a competitor. So let's go ahead and do that. So a major one within Australia is 99bikes.com.au. So we just enter that, click there. Now I'm just going to enter a dummy account here. So you can easily just sign up here. You don't have to verify your email or anything like that. You can actually log in and start straight away. So we've entered the domain 99bikes.com.au. Now we're taken to this into the dashboard. So there's a whole heap of data that we can see here, but what I really want to concentrate on is the organic research. So if we just click on the left here, and what this will give us is the actual organic research for this particular domain. So exactly what people are searching for in Google to land on their website. So if we just scroll down a little bit, and then you can click here on the top organic keywords, just click on the blue button there. And there we go. There's the top organic keywords for this particular domain. Now, as you can see, their number one keyword is actually their brand. So it's 99 bikes. The second keyword that people search in Google to land on their website is bike shop. So here we can get a whole range of keyword ideas that you can use for your own business. So what I suggest is closely mirror this off a major competitor in your niche. Now you'll just notice with this this trial, it is actually limited to I think it's 10 particular keywords. So I do recommend just signing up for this free 7-day trial. Again, it is free, so then you can actually get more results. And what you can do then is actually export the full list. So that's how you can conduct basic keyword research using this program. Another great way is just to use Google. So if we go to a Google search here, and I've already searched for it here, so bike shop Perth. Here we can look at a number of other competitors, for example. And then if we go down here, you'll see the related searches section. So here you can see it's based on suburb, on different bike shops. You can get all sorts of keyword ideas there. So Google is another really good place to start for organic keyword research.
So once we've identified exactly what people are searching for, the next step is to design a site hierarchy. So what I mean by this is taking each of the keywords and designing an actual page on the website that they relate to. Now my number one recommendation for this is to have a gift guide on your website. So you might break it up into Christmas gifts for dad, Christmas gifts for mum, for your brother, your sister, whoever else. And within this you have obviously gift ideas for each of these people. So you can actually drill down a little bit further, and you can actually segment these gifts based on the dollar amount, their interests, their hobbies, those sorts of things. Now once you've got all this in place, it's time to go to work. It's time to really market this gift guide. And the best way to do this is through video, email, social, and of course SEO. So my number one tip to actually SEO these various categories is actually to employ a copywriter and generate a ton of really good content. So you can actually start this months out. So you have gift guides and buying guides, maybe the latest, hottest products, and you just generate content after content after content. And the best way to do this is to actually go to a website like TextBroker. There's tons of really good copywriters on there, and you can hire a copywriter for just a few cents a word. So the next step, once you've got everything on your website set up, is to actually improve your technical SEO. And a big thing these days is actually your site speed. So right now I'm going to actually run through Google's PageSpeed Insights tool, and I'm going to show you exactly how to improve your own site speed.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to show you how to identify your current page speed, and if it is a poor score, how to improve that score. So in the link below, I'm going to include Google's PageSpeed Insights tool. So here I've landed on their particular tool, and for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to use the same website. So I'm going to use 99bikes.com.au. So you just enter your URL here. You click Analyze. I've already done it here. So you'll notice that they've got a score of only 10 out of 100, which is a really poor score from a page speed point of view. If you do understand all this, these technical metrics, and you want to improve them yourself, go ahead and do it. But most of us, we're not going to be able to deal with that sort of stuff. So here we've got 10 out of 100, but if we go to desktop, you'll notice it's 49 out of 100. So it is slightly improved, but it is quite a low score from a sort of a speed point of view. Now, if you've identified that your website is slow and it does need work, the number one thing that I can recommend for some really sort of cheap technical SEO wins is to use a website called Upwork.com. So if we go to Upwork, you'll notice that here you can hire a whole bunch of freelancers, so web developers, SEO experts, designers, people to set up your AdWords accounts, all sorts of things. You can hire all sorts of people using this platform. And the best thing is it's actually really cheap. So if you do need improvements with your speed, I recommend just go to Upwork.com, post a job on there, sort of describe what you're looking for, and then hire the best web developer with some really good ratings. And that way you can easily improve your speed for a fraction of the price.
So the last stage of technical SEO is actually internal and external linking. So what's internal linking? Internal linking means any links from one page on your website to another page on your website. Now I'll show you a few examples of some really great internal linking.
Now I'm going to show you some internal links on kitchenwarehouse.com.au. And the first page that we're going to focus on is one of their product pages. Now you'll notice here, this is what's called the breadcrumb. Now the purpose of a breadcrumb is actually to allow the shopper to easily navigate to other categories within the same website. Because we're looking at a KitchenAid mixer, you'll see that the top level category here is appliances. Then it's got the various sub-level categories here. Now if we just scroll down a little bit further, this is what I really love on e-commerce websites. So what I highly recommend for SEO purposes and conversion purposes as well is to allow the shopper to easily navigate to the brand and the product type. Now Kitchen Warehouse actually go one step further and allow the shopper to easily navigate to the product range as well. So it's really good internal linking that will actually improve your SEO right there. So now we'll move across to one of the buying guides on their website. So here you'll notice that they've got the breadcrumb as well. So this actually allows the shopper to easily navigate to other buying guides. And if we just scroll down a little bit further, you'll see in this particular paragraph, there's actually a contextual link back to the KitchenAid stand mixers category. So that's a really good link because this page is all about KitchenAid mixers and it's linking back to the KitchenAid stand mixers product category. So that's really good for SEO right there. Now, if we just scroll down a little bit further, you'll see that Kitchen Warehouse have this table that allows the reader to easily compare various models of the KitchenAid mixer. So within this, the reader might actually want to shop for one of these particular ranges. So these here, these images and these text links are actually internal links. So it doesn't matter if an internal link is a text link, an image or a button, they're all an example of an internal link. Now we'll move across to one of their blog posts. So this particular blog post is actually a recipe, and you'll notice here they've actually listed all the equipment necessary to cook this particular recipe. Now each of these here in blue is actually an internal link to an individual product page. Not only is this really great for SEO because it's actually linking from one page to another page in the same website, but it actually drives conversions and increases sales as well. So someone reading this particular recipe might identify that they don't have a particular piece of equipment. They'll click on one of these internal links and they'll go and purchase that particular item from this store. So as you can see here, there's a number of ways that you can actually use internal links on the same website, and if you use them properly and contextually, it actually increases your own SEO.
So now we'll move on to external linking. So what's external linking? Basically, it's any other website that's linking from their website to yours. Why is this important? Well, this actually makes up a really good portion of Google's SEO algorithm. Now I'll give you a few examples of some really high quality free external links.
So there's a number of places you can actually get some free external links, and these are from local directories. So I'm just going to list my top directories that I recommend. So the first is True Local. So you just come to truelocal.com.au, click Add Business, and away you go. Now when you're actually adding your business to this particular website or any of the other directories that I'm about to mention, just make sure you fill out the profile as fully as you can. So include everything like business description, images, contact details, obviously your website address, which makes up the external link. Just fill out the profile as much as possible. Now here's some other examples of some great directories. So you've got Yelp, brownbook.net, hotfrog.com.au. This particular one is a favorite of mine. So this one actually costs $5. It's not free, but it's obviously really cheap, and it comes with a really valuable link. So all of these particular directories, you can fill them out in basically 15 to 20 minutes each. And there you go. You've got 5 external links instantly pointing to your website.
Now the last step is actually to measure your results. And this is important because you can actually refer to them in 2020, see where you've gone well, see where you can improve, and you can actually build on your Christmas SEO campaign. Okay, so now we've gone through all your Christmas SEO. I'm going to give you a bonus tip.
So my last tip isn't actually an SEO tip, but it will help you maximize your Christmas sales. So I just want you to go to MailChimp.com and create a free account. Now there are a number of steps to creating the account, and I've sort of skipped those for the purpose of this video, but eventually you'll land on a page similar to this one. Now what I want you to do is click on the campaigns button at the top. And you can see here for this dummy account, I haven't set up any campaigns yet. So what we will have to do now is just click on this try it out button. Now, if you are familiar with MailChimp, you can actually send your own emails to your subscriber list using either HTML or a number of the templates that MailChimp offer for free. But I just want to show you this automated email section. So we'll just click on automated here and then on e-commerce down here. Now, what you'll notice is there's a whole bunch of emails that you can actually send to your customers to engage with them further. So you can thank first-time customers, the first time they purchase. You can send them an additional gift or special thank you. You can reward your best customers with maybe a coupon code or a free gift. You can easily turn on and abandon cart emails. So when your customers add particular products to their cart, but they don't actually check out and proceed with the purchase, it will actually email the contents of their cart straight to their email and sort of prompt that sale. So all of these email options here are really easy to turn on. I'm not going to show you each of them, but if you do have further questions about this tool or any of these emails shown on the screen, just reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you.
So just remember, with Christmas SEO, timing is critical, so get to it. So I hope you found these tips really helpful and you're going to implement them on your own website. If you did find them really helpful, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment below. Sure, look a bit better.